What is up, y'all? What is up? Raider Nation, you already know who it is. 2-point conversion. This is RealMen R Raiders. I am CT Dinero. Man, we just released Abrams, y'all. We just released Abrams. I honestly think Cleve Farrell's next. Another wasted first round pick, y'all. Another wasted first round pick. Like, we need a coach like Gruden, and we need a GM like Ziegler, whatever his name is. If we can get something like that, we need a head coach that ain't gonna be scared to put some foot up some ass when it's needed. You know what I'm saying? That old school Raider way and shit. Like, we need some of that, and we don't have none of that. You know, Derek Carr's scared to say shit. Him being there as long as he has been, I don't think he should. I don't think he should feel like he needs anybody's permission to say anything. You know, he's been there the longest, and yet. Check. We recording? Check. All right, I want to make sure y'all. If anybody's hearing me, y'all hear me, let me know. But I think this. We're too good of a team to be this bad. So you got to think like. What's the real issue? What's the real issue here? Like, it has to be the upper part of the team. It has to be the upper part of the team. The people who make the game plans, the people who, you know, tell the players what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to start pointing the finger at them. I see everybody hating on Derek Carr. Everybody's hating on Derek Carr right now, and I'm not saying he's Brady. I'm not saying he's the best quarterback, but what other quarterback is out there right now that can actually give us, that's gonna flip this season around and like take us to the playoffs? Like, there isn't any. You know, if you guys follow Raider Honcho put out a good video earlier, man. He was dropping stats and numbers and on all kinds of stuff. Like, everybody says Derek Carr sucks, but Derek Carr as our quarterback has won more games than all the previous quarterbacks before him. Like, and that these are Honcho stats, and I actually believe it. You know, we were sorry before, and I'm not saying Derek Carr is the best, but damn, come on now, it's not all on him. You know, it's not all on Carr. So. I really think a lot of it has to do with the coaching, the schemes, the game plan, halftime adjustments, in-game adjustments. Like, you hear McDaniel say gadget plays a lot. Like, we don't need no fucking gadget plays. You know, like, run some smart plays. You know how they were getting Adams, in the first half of the Jags game, like. It felt a little forced, but still at the same time he's opening stuff up, you know? So I mean, I think we gotta stick to what, like Devontae Adams said, what works, you know? And I'm not saying go in there with the game plan and stick to the game plan. Like, nah, this is a game plan. We ain't gonna move from it. Like, we ain't gonna do nothing else. Like, we're just gonna ride this out and hopefully it works. Like, nah, I honestly think we need to start making better adjustments. We need to see, I want to see more movement on the offense, man. Like, give me some motion before these plays. Let the defense kind of like snitch on themselves and see what they're doing. Like, all we're doing is just running straight plays every time, giving the defense the time to look at us, and we're doing the same shit we did the previous week. Like, how are they not gonna know how to defend us? Like, I don't get it. I don't get some of these plays, and like, these guys are getting paid millions of dollars, and I see a lot of fans that, I'm not gonna say they can do a better job, but they have enough common sense to see what's going on. And you mean to tell me that you're a $1 million coach, offensive coordinator, whatever it is, and you don't even, like, you can't even recognize that shit? Like, come on now. It almost seems like, all right, we gotta lose, but not make it look like we're losing, and then we're doing too good. So McDaniel's just like, fuck it, like we just gotta lose now. Like just like go out there and shit the bed. Like we're like, don't even fucking try anymore. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. And then to hear Davis say that he's gonna be here for years and years and years to come, like I hope not. I hope not. I hope it's not like 5-6 years. Like McDaniels, he was in they were interviewing him, and I don't think it was a video interview. I think it was like a phone interview, and I was just listening to it on my phone though, so don't quote me on that. But he said maybe in 4 or 5 years, I won't call the offense. In 4 or 5 years, maybe he'll make a change. So how long you fucking here, dog? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know how they can be so content with how they're losing. Oh no, yeah, the players are trying, they're coming out. We got to do this better, we got to do that better. Well, no shit. But where's the fault at? Someone's at fault here. There's some fault somewhere, because there's no way these players are that bad. There's no way this team is that bad. You got to think these players are run under a scheme and a game plan that these coaches and coordinators set for them. They don't go out and be like, "Oh yeah, you know what? Let's do this right here." And they should. Carr should. They're calling a pass play, man. Fuck it, run that shit. Run it. You think it's a pass play on what? Second and third, or second and three, or third and short. Like, run that shit. Who cares if they're calling fucking pass plays? Like, DC needs to step up, and I honestly think that's why he's not getting the respect that he honestly should be getting. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and say he's the best quarterback in the league, but still, he's been a good quarterback for the Raiders. He's just been in shitty situations, and it's always taken him some time to learn the new scheme and get into things and start getting a good grasp on things before he actually starts to show his real true colors in that scheme. It's not all on Derek Carr. It is not all on Derek Carr. Like, these coaches are bad. Their way to adjust in game is bad. Like, they have no in-game adjustments. How does Davante Adams get almost 150 yards in the first quarter, and then he don't get shit, or in the first half, and then he don't get nothing in the second half? Like, how? They're stacking the box. They're stopping Jacobs without us being able to run the ball. They're gonna start to bracket Davante Adams. Don't force the ball to Adams. I saw a few YouTube content creators for the Raiders put out like some gameplay, and in the fourth quarter, there was other players wide open that could have got us down the field, but Carr was just focused on Adams the whole time, So, I don't know, Nation. I'm standing by the team. I'm starting to think that a lot of this is done. I'm starting to think a lot of this is done on purpose, man. Like, this team isn't that bad. Derek Carr isn't that bad. Adams isn't that bad. Abrams didn't fit the scheme. Ever since he came in the league, he's always been some sort of liability for the team. He's had a few good plays and a few good hits, and I'll remember him and stuff like that. But as far as him being a part of the team and like really contributing to the team, I don't really think he has. I don't think he has. So I want to see what you guys think, Nation. I know a lot of people are just hating on Carr right now, and I'm gonna respectfully disagree with y'all. I don't think it's all on Carr. I'm not saying he doesn't deserve any fault, but I don't think it's all on Carr. And I honestly feel if we had a better coach, a better scheme, a better game plan, better in-game adjustments, I think we could be, 5-2, 5-1. But that's a whole bunch of what if. We can't go back and change the past. So all we can do is really focus on the future, and hopefully this team gets it together, man. So you already know what it is, Nation. 2-point conversion. This is RealMen R Raiders. I am CT Dinero. I appreciate all of y'all. Nation, you already know what's up. 2PC, baby, and I'm out.